Big Bear AI, BBAI Holdings. Let's talk about this stock. A lot of people have been talking big about BBAI, possibly the next Palantir, the next SoundHound, the next AI stock that starts moving to the upside. If we switch to the monthly chart and then zoom in on the weekly, we mark our support here. Looks like I mean, SoundHound was nice and cheap. Now look at that. You see that chart? SoundHound was nice and cheap down here at 161. No one wanted it, and then boom, that huge run up thanks to Nvidia's investment. So if we switch over to BBAI, you'll notice a similar pattern. It did have its run up, but then it died off, of course, because Nvidia didn't invest in this. So the hype died around the hype died real quick, but it likes to have run ups here. Run up, it's bottomed out at $1, has its run ups. So I think the clear safe play here is to buy under $1. This whole area would be the buy zone, specifically if you want to get in as close to $1 as possible. So this is the buy zone. You want to sell up top here above $3. So if you buy anywhere under $1.50, it goes to $3. You just doubled your money. Easy double, right? That's what people like to say. Easy double. But you have to be patient and let it come down, which can take a while based on its history. But it does like to have its run ups. So you want to buy it when no one wants it down here. You ride up the trend to $3 and then take profit. As long as it continues doing this, it's a very profitable strategy, right? Once it stops doing that, then we just take the loss and move on, right? Here's a perfect example of that. This thing was going sideways at $1. It was within a trading range between $1 and $3. Very profitable to trade this range, but you'll notice twice it broke down below that dollar, and now it's down here. It has to get back above $1, or else they have to reverse split to stay on this, on not that, on the New York Stock Exchange. So that's a perfect example of it works until it doesn't, right? That we know that, but we can still take advantage of this as long as it's going to continue to follow the same pattern that it's been in. It's nice little fat trading range it's in. So that's what I'm seeing here. You don't want to buy anywhere in the middle here. This is the dead zone. Better to buy nice and cheap under $1.50 and then sell anywhere above $3. That's what I'm looking at chart wise for BBAI. It does have potential. C3 AI can suck it. We're not here to talk about C3 AI. So they had an acquisition. They established a combined company as breakout leader in vision AI for national security, supply chain management, and digital identity. Expanded the relationship with AWS to deliver AI-driven solutions. Amazon Web Services, interesting. So AWS customers will be able to access the power of Big Bear's Pro Model AI-driven warehousing solutions, including optimized facilities design, streamlined process workflows, efficient staffing models, arrival and departure scheduling, and strategic resource allocation, among other enhancements. So it reminds me of Palantir because Palantir at one point just kept getting these contracts. They kept getting work with a lot of companies, and eventually they moved to where they are right now, which is $23. Back when it was, I think Palantir was, I think at one point it was at $4 in the bear market, wasn't it? Yeah, yep, it was like at $6 during that huge bear market. And look at it now, and it just keeps growing, and these earnings just keeps running on earnings during the bull market, of course, just to be more specific. So it does remind me of Palantir. If it can get that kind of hype that SoundHound is getting right now, and it keeps doing well on earnings, which apparently it didn't because of that huge drop there. But the play here is to play the trading range. But as a company, it looks like they're well on their way to moving up higher in terms of value. It's not going to happen right away though. It would need to get some hype behind it, some hype juice, like SoundHound. Big Bear AI awarded 17.9 million extension on phase 2 of U.S. Army. Interesting, because I know Palantir has a lot of contracts, specifically with the Department of Defense, I believe. But yeah, the extension underscores the progress made in transforming 15 legacy U.S. Army systems into an enterprise intelligent automation platform that aligns with the Secretary of the Army's vision for a data-centric force. And this could open up so many more opportunities. You get in with one contract, and then the others come in once they see how good your technology is. That's at least what seems to be the pattern. So I would say BBAI. Keep an eye on this one. Wait for it to come down to the nice, sweet $1.50 and under. That is my price target. If I had to write something here, where is it? Let me write it. $1.50 buy target. So you would want to buy under and around that level. Again, it reminds me a lot of Palantir and SoundHound. Back when no one wanted it nice and cheap down here. No one wanted SoundHound until Nvidia was like, "Hey, we're invested in this," and it stayed in that trading range above $1.50. It's almost too similar, right? But there you go. That's a good opportunity there for those who want to play AI stocks. I think AI stocks right now are the ones to play, regardless of whether they're going sideways. As long as they're going sideways or at least trending to the upside, they're good opportunities. Even just don't trade stocks that continue to go lower. If it's an AI stock like this is not an AI stock. This is a Mullen Automotive. So if you see an AI stock that looks like this, that it just keeps going lower and lower, and then you look at the monthly and it just keeps going lower and lower. If you see an AI stock with a similar chart, do not touch it. Just focus on the ones that are going sideways or trending to the upside, like Palantir or SoundHound in this case, and BBAI, since this is what the video is about. These are the ones to play, in my opinion. BBAI, Palantir, and SoundHound. And NVIDIA, of course, but NVIDIA is more of a long term. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. As always, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.